양아. 남 못 뽑았나요? 니양아. 내내 요. 연불할 거.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. The pre-match build-up has been... Tries a shot! Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position.
That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Could move up a gear here. And it's Messi. And now the hit! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Great ball, and he's in here. Vieira. Messi, good spot, he's seen the run. Chooses to go back. Can he put it away? They've done it! Hot knife through butter, they have done it again!
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
And yes, it's him again. So that's two now. And the shot! He scores! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, at one stage, he was being body-checked, Peter, and then the next minute, it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now. Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Now looking to orchestrate a counter.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Eto'o has got himself a free kick. Danielson, he's dealt with that really well. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. And it's played forward. Now it's Hullet. And that's a superb pass. There's the hit! He's scored! And with that goal comes comfort. The invitation was clear and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Well, the finish looked a guarantee once he was found all alone, and it's criminal defending.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Listen, it's up to them now how they think about it from here, because for me it's crying out for them to force the issue. This is the time you need that pace.
Ernest. Pirlo. It's Ronaldinho. Ronaldinho on a hat-trick. What do you think that'll mean to him, Jim?
I think it'll mean a huge amount to him. The way he's been playing, I fully expect him to turn his 2 goals into 3. His appetite has been brilliant, and he totally merits a 3rd.
He looks a really hungry player right now. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Eto'o. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Good running, strong and purposeful. Pirlo. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Maldini gets over and intercepts. Shifted upfield. Oh, super ball! And it's Hullet! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Turns and goes back. And back it goes. And now a sudden chance to counter. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Pirlo, who's set up 1 goal so far. And here's Hullet. And he's in on goal.
Been indicated.
Played out to the right.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Always onto this. And Dijk makes the interception. And there's the end of the first half.
Well, it's hard to say whether a 2-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far I haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
Well, that has been a goal-blessed half. It is 3-1. Already up and running for the second half. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. And here's the chance to counter. Now it's Eto'o. That's been cut out, well played. Vieira. He's looking wide, bumps him off it and wins back the ball.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Vieira. Hullet. Interesting ball. Nicely spread. Ernest. And the pass is intercepted. He's looking to set free a runner. It's Fulham! Could fall kindly. Yes! And they are pulling clear here. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. And as you can see, we've already started here. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Sweden clearly didn't...
Face to face with the keeper. He's had a hit! Well, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
And it's Forlan. Van Nistelrooy. Mbappe. David Seaman, clearly one of the finest English goalkeepers of modern times.
Well, Peter, if you're part of the defence in front of him, the lines of communication are fully open. He has a big say in redirecting traffic away from his box.
And his career went on and on and on.
Listen, the best tend to stay around.
Maradona. Well seen, saw that coming. Now it's Mbappe, and that's been intercepted. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Great hit! In he goes again! He's scored! Pirlo duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
Rummenigge.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Hullet. Shot could be on. Oh, that's fabulous. Can he put it away? Goal! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
So that's 2 now without reply.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
And he's gone looking for safety. But it's Ronaldinho. Bergomi. Oh, good ball. There's the shot! And more, and more, and more. And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his...
자, 그럼 디테일한 자세와 체크 포인트를 알려드릴게요. 먼저 1단계 P3 포지션을 만드는 거예요. 여기서 체크 포인트가 뭐가 있을까요? 왼팔이 쭉 펴져야겠죠. 이제 그 상태로 P6 포지션을 만듭니다. 여기가 너무 중요해요. 이 포지션에서 손, 골반, 상체가 모두 공 위에 있는 것을 확인해야 해요. 이게 바로 공을 덮는다는 의미예요. 자, 그럼 이 6 포지션에서 어떤 체크 포인트가 있는지 이어서 알려드릴게요. 첫 번째는 체중입니다. 체중이 오른발에서 왼발로 충분히 이동해야 해요. 어느 정도 되어야 할까요? 네, 8에서 90% 정도는 왼발에 실려야 하죠. 근데 이때 체중만 이동되나요? 아니요, 상체도 왼쪽으로 이동해야 합니다. 그 기준이 바로 어깨예요. 왼 어깨가 왼 발목 위쪽에 있어야 하죠. 그 다음은 클럽 헤드예요. 자, 보면 클럽 헤드가 손보다 아래로 내려와 있나요? 아니요, 클럽 헤드와 손이 거의 일직선이에요. 헤드가 손보다 아래로 내려가면 안 되죠. 세 번째는 오른 팔꿈치예요. 자, 오른 팔꿈치가 몸에 딱 붙어 있죠. 옆에서 붙는 게 아니라 앞에서 몸쪽으로 붙어 있어야 합니다. 자, 이렇게 체크 포인트를 확인하며 다시 한번 해볼까요? 자, 그럼 디테일한 자세와 체크 포인트를 알려드릴게요. 먼저 1단계 P3 포지션을
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here. Points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. So yet again, Munich expects, and it has every reason so to do. Bayern, so often Germany's indisputable champions, the preeminent force of our day, looking to impose itself once more. Well, if you didn't just miss it, we are up and running already. Now it's Hullet. Played back in, and that's a good ball. And the finish! Goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Well, that defence is perplexed by the fact that...
Big header!
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
So just the one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Looking for options for movement. Caught offside that time. And it's Messi. Looking for the run. He's got the shot away! Maradona.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Bellingham. That's an excellent interception. Hullet.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Now it's Ronaldinho. Ronaldinho will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And that interception was most necessary. And he was quick to react. Bellingham. And here's Ronaldinho. Threads one in. Hullet. And it's the goalkeepers to claim. Now he's off and running. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Can he get it through? Nice interception, well timed. Maradona.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Nicely weighted ball. So nearly the perfect ball. Ronaldinho. And that's been intercepted. And it's Messi. Gets his pass away. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Messi. 15 minutes till half-time. And here's Hullet. And it's Ronaldinho. Pirlo simply refused to be outdone there.
This is the time you need that pace.
Bellingham. Vieira. And it's Pirlo. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Vieira. Bellingham. Now Ronaldinho. And here's Hullet. Can he spark a counter here? 1-0 here just before the break, and it looks as though it's going to stay that way for now. Bellingham. Now it's Mbappe. Rijkaard did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Bayern Munich clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Bellingham. Maradona. And it's Ronaldinho. He's had a shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Oh, well played. Vieira!
There will be
Well, now it's a race for the ball. Vieira. Messi has found the net here, of course. It's a good run down the right. Oh no, that was never going to make it. And there is the half-time whistle. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal. And that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball. The passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Leading 1-0 at the break. Already up and running for the second half. A solitary goal. That has been the crucial difference. Now, who's going to be first to this? Now, this could be a chance. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
And here's Ronaldinho. Oh, that's a fine interception. Big chance! Goal! Bayern Munich are all square.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Bayern Munich grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing. We're in for an intriguing second half now, contrasting moods that could reverse in a flash.
That's headed upfield.
Hullet really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
And the shot! Goal! Bayern Munich! And the comeback is complete!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Bayern Munich get themselves into the lead.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
He can run onto that, Van Dijk promptly onto that, and that is that. And they're quick to press here, right on top of them. Bergomi. Now Van Dijk. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Ronaldinho. And it's Vieira. Thuram gets over and intercepts. And Maradona.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Messi. So what can they make of this? Now it's Pirlo. Oh, good read. And that interception was most necessary. And here's Hullet.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
And it's Ronaldinho. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Tomiyasu. Well seen, saw that coming. And the pass is intercepted. Hullet. Now it's some... And the shot! Rising over the bar.
Bayern Munich just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Substitution on the field. Number 14.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Number 13, Ronaldinho. Number 10, Maradona. Number 9, Hullet.
Albertini.
Number 15, coming on the field. Number 4,
Aims beyond the defence.
Junior. Number
Keep calm
18,
and carry on.
number
That's the job in a
20,
nutshell now.
Number 19, number 11, Frankie de Jong. Substitution.
Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Played up towards the front line. Well timed, excellent interception. It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
All they need is one big chance, and it may do the trick.
De Jong. That pass isn't the best.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And he's picked out the run. Well read, and the danger is averted.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Bayern Munich clearly now in lead preservation mode. And it's Maradona. Tomiyasu. Owen. And Owen!
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
He is through here.
Indicated.
Shot a goal! And that is wildly off target. Palmer. Looking for the runner. Cantona. Now there's a fine ball. He gets big. And in again. It's in. 2 up now. And they are cruising. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, what a game. unpredictable to the very end, momentum shifting this way.
옷부터? 싫음 말고요.
키키키루니 지성님. 범주님 감사합니다. 칩법 더 가보겠습니다. 키키키윽 안 나와도 원망하지 않기. 아니 이럴 거면 102,000코 충전할 걸. 키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키 다음 주 월요일은 누군지 아셔요?
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. It really is a sight to behold here as Spotify Camp Nou opens its arms to the Barcelona nation, 100,000 plus in unison. If you're just joining us, we are already on the way.
생각하고 오늘 뽑을지 월요일 뽑을지 생각해봐요. 키키키요.
Rijkaard promptly onto that, and that is that.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity. It's a decent chance to counter-attack. In Uli Hoeneß, Peter, I think we have one of Germany's greatest enigmas, one of the most decorated players, but it's a career plagued and cut short, unfortunately, by injuries.
I guess you can empathise with that, too.
Yeah, there's always that element of how good could he have been?
Despite it all, though, he did win 3 European titles and 3 league titles. He was a world face-to-face with the keeper. Real chance! He's delivered all right!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
That was easy, almost too easy.
Well, his appreciation of space then was absolutely exceptional. A moving genius.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. Mbappe. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Hoeneß. Looking tidy in possession here. Gets his pass away. So much time and space here.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And that's not going to reach. And now the breakaway.
대회는 했어요.
Vieira.
비트주던데.
Oh, can he get onto this? Mbappe will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Now it's Forlan. And here's Messi.
Barcelona couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Vieira. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Hullet. Great position here. Now it's Hullet. Hernes. Rice. Barcelona are looking to break at pace. And it's Hullet. Rijkaard. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to save from up here, I know. Shifted upfield. Van Dijk did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Now it's Mbappe.
Okay, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply. This is the time you need that pace.
Time and again they are repelled. Hernes. Chance here to counter. Chance! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Pinged towards the front line. Ronaldinho. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Spread it left. Ah, it's a sweet ball, that. Decent hit! Oh, the ball's come loose here. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. No, he's not getting his way this time. Looking for options for movement.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner.
And the first 45 minutes are up. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal.
TTT 대회 안
And that
했죠.
is the state of it
안
at
해요.
the break. 1-0.
Not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
En el Barcelona, el dorsal 11 será
And
sustituido
the action
por
is back
el
underway.
dorsal 17.
Well, I'm sure the managers
그거
talk
해요.
the talk,
언니미티드
and now
이벤트랑
it's time for
똑같이.
these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing
그래요?
response to a rousing
그럼
team
가야죠.
talk.
디비전 하는 거랑 똑같이요. 첫 판만 골든골로 비기너로 AI 이벤트
Now
한
it's
골 넣고
Roberto
끝내버리고.
Baggio. Hullet. And it's Vieira. Pirlo. Oh, that was vital. Messi, who does have an assist to his name. Mbappe. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Mbappe. Pirlo. Can he spark a counter here? It's Ronaldinho. Vieira. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. And it's Hullet. He steps in, and that's the end of that.
They've got to be quick moving this forward. They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Can he get it through? And here's Ronaldinho. Now it's Hullet. Oh, that's a fine interception. Thuram.
La asistencia a este
Now he's
partido
off and running.
asciende a 96.628 espectadores.
Mbappe, driving forward. Mbappe! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 25.
Barcelona with the corner.
Messi.
There first.
El dorsal 20. El dorsal 9. El dorsal 13.
And he was alert to it.
El dorsal
Danger
10.
averted for now.
El dorsal 14.
And
El
now
dorsal
a sudden
15.
chance to counter.
El dorsal 22. Cambio de jugadores.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the stats are
욕하고
pretty telling
있나요?
here. It's hard to argue with the scoreline when you carry so little threat.
Shot could be on. He's had a shot. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Pirlo cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target.
There's the shot! And he hits the net. 2 up and threatening to pull clear. Lacking for neither time nor space. It could scarcely have been more straightforward.
You know, looking back on that, I honestly think that the keeper could have helped that situation. He can see the whole picture in front of him and let that defence know. But it seems the message didn't come across very well, and I think they were duly punished.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Barcelona take a 2-goal lead and things should be comfortable from here on in.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
De Jong. Ernest. And it's Owen. Rafael Leao.
Variety is the spice of footballing life too. They need to alter their approach and start shifting this ball out wide.
Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup.
Well, this does not look promising, Peter. The least they can do is to give the crowd some...
It's Maradona!
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Pirlo. That's Vieira. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Roberto Baggio.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Played into space out wide. Roberto Baggio! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Oh, and that is really good tenacity. Corner number 2 then. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Owen. And he's managed to get rid. And they're quick to get it back.
Un minuto de descuento.
Oh, it's come loose. Shin to shin. And that will be the final act. In the end then, no joy. Not for the want of trying, not for the want of running. Simply they were beaten by a better team on the day.
루니지성님 역시 잘하시네요. 히읗. 잘하시죠. 남에다 투자를 할지 월요일 뽑을지 생각해봐요. 왜 이렇게 안 땡기지? 크로스 좋기네요. 그럼 대회나 가죠. 근데 양님 크로스 잘 안 하지 않아요? 전 로켓 있어서. 날도 쓰는 재미로 해서. 배호랑 호날두 있죠. 근데 잘 안 쓰잖아요. 키키키윽. 대회. 이거예요? 네네. 참가. 국가 대한민국. 일부터 해야 돼요. AI전 하라고요? 개노잼 안함. 그거 골든골 이벤트라. 비기너로 2번만 하면 됨. 아, 안함. 하라고요. 그 시간도 아까움. 코인도 준다고요. 10초도 안 걸림. 비기너. 한 골 넣음 끝남. 우선 그냥 해요. 이부터 스쿼드 짜서 하면 됨.
Well, hello and welcome for the first time this season to everybody around the world, and we have for you a clash of two teams with very similar intentions. A statement win at the expense of the other would be the ideal scenario for both. A flying start. Great hit! Oh, he's done it! They willed it, and it happened!
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently.
혹시 인이 얻으려면 컴깍이 8판 총 해야 되는데 나중에 이걸로 하삼. 인이 좋아요? 구려요. 키키키키키키키키키키키. 핑포 달린 윙 하나 있긴 해야 됨. 왼쪽. 꽁인이라서. 참매인.
Well, the premise of the tournament is simple. Every team, of course, is striving to make the latter stages. That's where they all want to be. No doubt these two harbour very similar ambitions. A good show here, absolutely crucial. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. And as you can see, we've already started here. And he's managed to get free. Mbappe.
뭐해요 비기너인데 키키키.
Can he put it away? Oh, he's done it! The goal to end it all!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
뭐지 카메라 어디 갔나요? 라운드 2는 그냥 언리미티드랑 똑같음. (50코) 주고 두 번째 기트 1. 아 뭐야 커피빵? 내 스쿼드. 세 번째 기트 2개. 날아간 거임. 스쿼드 다시 짜요. 아 안돼. 디비전 가면 원래 스쿼드 나옴. 여기서는 다시 짜야 함. 참 까다로우심 이래서 하기 싫어 저래서 하기 싫어 키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키 가또님이 천사다. 앵무새님 대회 했어요? 뭔 대회요? 족밥 대회? 그거 오늘이에요. 이벤트 옆에 피페 대회. 아니요, 요거요 히읗. 아니요. 귀찮아요. 언니미티드랑 똑같은 키키키윽. 양이님 근데 저 온 거 아세요? 베르곰이 어딨냐 171. 베르호스트나 서브로 넣죠. 앵무새 온 거 아냐 171. 양아. 포장방님 양아. 키키윽 잔바개님 양아. 무쇠님 범주님 양아. 딱 우리 3명이네. 무쇠님 잼배기 성님 양아. 족밥대회 출전했거나 할 3명 키키키윽. 족밥대회 주체가 누구예요? 키키키키윽. 족밥들만 모여서 나가는 대회예요? 우승 유력한 앵무새. 히트다히트님. 양님도 자격은 충분한 것 같은데. 난 1회 출전하고 온 키키키윽. 저는 1티어죠. 앵무새님 8강 탈락 유력. 아충냥이님 인사 절대 안 받네. 저는 갑니다. 키키키키키키키. 고생들 하십시오. 범주님 잔방님. 지은 떨림. 무쇠님 잼배기 성님 양아 했잖아요. 위에 무쇠님 양아 했는데요. 키키키요. 개 같은 거. 아 위에 하셨네. 죄송합니다. 저 다음 주에 수술합니다. 헐. 족밥대회 기관인가요? 족밥대회에서 지면 기분 묘함. 무슨 수술이요?
Well, hello and welcome for the first time this season to everybody around the world, and we have for you a clash of two teams with very similar intentions. A statement win at the expense of the other would be the ideal scenario for both. A flying start is certainly required.
키키키키키키키. 갑자기 설절이요.
And
무슨
the mood
수술이신가요?
is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. And as you can see, we've already started here. Tries a shot! They've scored!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with,
그냥 좀
and to
안 좋은
find
게
it, I
걸려서.
think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that
간단하게
instance.
개보.
South Korea trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Gerrard.
건강해져서 봅시다.
And it's Pirlo. South Korea are already chasing the
아이고,
game.
무사케요
Long time to go.
기원드립니다.
Well, I would say that they've only got themselves to blame, Peter. They've been caught cold.
Gerrard. Rijkaard gets over and intercepts. Aim forwards. He might be in here!
사실 요새 괜찮은 척하기가 좀 힘들긴 하네요. 키키.
And he was there to get a vital touch.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick
아니,
out
장이 어디가
from
안 좋음?
this corner.
And he's there to clear it. Van Dijk. Portugal can counter promptly here.
감남 쪽이 좀 안 좋아요.
And here's Hullet.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Messi. Gerrard. Portugal are looking to break at pace. Now Davids. Vinicius Junior. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Vinicius Junior. And it's Gerrard.
개복치 실화냐?
Played out to the left flank. Messi. And it's Hullet. It's Ronaldinho. That is a brilliant interception. Rijkaard.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
And he welcomes it in. Forlan. Pirlo. Vieira. And here's Ronaldinho. Gets his pass away. Shapes to shoot! Yes, it's in! How very smart. He just got it right.
Well, that pretty much works out as a gift due to the space he was afforded in the box.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
And the pass is intercepted. Vinicius, there's the shot! And goal! Oh, I think it's been called offside. Yes, it has.
Yeah, the assistant did have his flag up. The referee seemed to spot it late, though.
이럴 때일수록 웃어야
Nevertheless,
함.
the right decision.
Disappointment and relief on either side. Nothing doing. Mbappe! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Oh, he's really looking like he's on the very top of his game here.
And now they can spring out of defence.
엔돌
Gerrard. And it's Maradona. And it's Gerrard.
척한이라 승점 1점짜리라서
Ronaldinho.
비교도 되며
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Well seen, saw that coming.
참고하셔요.
Ronaldinho has found the net here, of course.
가족한테도 다
Gerrard.
숨기고 있는데
Messi. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Could move up a gear here.
Vamos ter minuto de
Less said
compensação.
about that pass, the
얘기해야지
better.
왜 숨겨요?
Good running, strong and purposeful. He's looking to set free a runner. No, it's not getting there. And there's the end of the first half. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. Couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game
제가
which is
가장이라
right
쓰러지면 안
on the
됩니다.
edge. At
그러니까
half-time,
얘기해야지.
it's one each. What do you think we're up to after
그럼 무더운
45
얘기해야지.
minutes?
Well, we thought
됐어요.
this would be close, Peter, and it's proving us right so far. They're well matched, and it presents a
있겠습니까?
fascinating battle of wits to see who'll emerge on top or otherwise.
South Korea head into the dressing room after a half in which we've seen 2 goals, 1 each, and the game right on edge. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. Changes made by neither side from what we understand. So what can they make of this? Davids. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Now it's Messi. And he's cut it out,
어차피 얘기해도
Pirlo.
응걱정만 할 듯.
and they can counter here. Vinicius Junior. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Now then, clash of the egos.
Ronaldinho. South Korea do have a chance to counter here. And it's Forlan. It's Hullet. Aimed beyond the
그럼 몇
defence.
승분이라도 알고 있는 거죠?
Davids now looking to orchestrate a counter. Messi. Now it's Mbappe. Gerrard. And it's Gerrard. Maldini. Towering header. Goal! Portugal! And they're back in front. What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Looking for the runner. Now it's Vinicius Junior. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay
그냥
in
치질
store.
수술이라고 둘러대긴 했어요.
Mbappe. Vieira.
잘 안 되면 뚝배기 가주.
Now Pirlo. And the counter is on. Now then. And it's Hullet. Messi. And Messi!
아이고, 하튼 무사 기원 드려요.
Oh, that's a very deep... Messi! We've got a goal! And the lead lost no time at all.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
키키키윽 상대방군 키컨까지
The
했는데.
keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
So all square and not for the first time.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Gerrard stood his ground strongly. Well, what about it? South Korea have come back from the very brink. Pirlo. Vieira. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Messi. And now the breakaway. Maradona going face-to-face with his great rival. And that's been intercepted.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
And the counter is on. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. And he's managed to get free. Well, they're certainly pressing with purpose here. Gerrard. Davids. Great ball, and he's in here. Gerrard! Oh, should have put that away.
Gerrard fully appreciates that he could have won it then, and now he'll be all the keener not to lose it.
애기께서 가볼라요 유.
And it's Ronaldinho. Hullet. And that is expertly dealt with. Now, what about a counter-attack? He's a sharp little ball here. He's shifting through the gears here. He's had a shot! Goal! Portugal!
수고하셨습니다.